Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Just wanted to holler at y'all, man. As of lately, you know what I mean? I've been telling y'all I've been going through some things, but I guess I had an epiphany yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? Like an epiphany for real. I mean, I guess we're going to talk about, try to talk about a couple of things and stuff like that, but I felt that wanted to come to you off this early rising. You know what I'm saying? For this, to talk about, about what I've been feeling and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, D-Night? You understand? And I guess I've been having revelations and epiphanies or something like that. Hey, King Flea. Oh, much love, appreciate it. I guess I've really been having like, revelations and stuff like that. And things, I've been coming across in my life. Hey, what's up, Dre? Working. Peace, brother. Peace. You feel me? And I guess you could say, man, like, yesterday, man, it was just like one of those moments. Hey, what's up, True Elohim? Peace, brother. Hey, Kevin Scott. You feel me? And I was literally, at work and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Jason Carrillo? And I just noticed, like, like as of lately, man, I've really been going deeper to myself. And I've really been, like, going back into my life. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy how I've been going back into my life, backtracking, because like this early rising, I remember the time when I was a little child when, unknowingly, I did not know that I was showing my potential and stuff like that. You feel me? And I've noticed what I went through. Hey, what's up, Michael L? Peace, brother. Yeah, I'm starting to have dreams now, my dad going self, yo. I'm starting to have dreams, my dad going self. And he was up POPs. All right, okay, got you, Tree. Elohim, good, brother. You feel me? And I've been noticing, like, um, that inner child in me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a wind up smiling because I just remember when, you feel me? You right, Michael L. You know what I mean? And what I've been noticing, I tapped into that inner child was when I was the happiest, unknowingly that I was showing my potential. All the way through my teenage years. I really noticed about that. And I noticed over the years I battled within myself, trying to hide my potential. And that was when I really came to conclusion yesterday, man. I really feel great. And that was when I really told myself, man, yesterday, man, that I really love myself, man. I'm really at that point where I feel so great about myself. Hey, little show, Heyman. You understand? Like, I really feel great. I really started to tell myself, man, I'm really feeling myself. I'm loving myself. Not in a cocky way, but, I've really been, tapping into self-love. And that's when, I was like, on the gram, taking a couple pictures. And I just looked in my eyes and I said, I love what I see. I looked in the mirror and I said, I love what I see. And it is nothing wrong with that. I came to that conclusion, man, like, I really feel that great about myself. Having that self-love and, just like really believing in myself and my, my skills and my talents and my abilities and who I am as a person. Because at the end of the day, we can't change who we are. You know what I'm saying? We can change who we are, but we can change things about ourselves, but we can't change the person who we are. Leave that aside. Oh, thank you, LaShawn Heyman. We really can't do that. You know, I really said to myself, man, like I really feel so great, man. Like I'm really feeling, great about myself. I'm at peace with a lot of things. I just felt that great inner love, and I tapped inside of that inner child. Looking at me, it was almost like I was looking at myself all over again. As a child. When I was happy. I'm saying running around. Smiling. Filled with a lot of love because over the years, a lot of that stuff, being around low vibrational programmed devils, it has a tendency to knock you off your frequency. And you can say it's a lot of things that I've been, doing, like I'm really doing like a lot of self-care, not really, isolating myself from my family. I just been like taking like, extra care and stuff like that, far as like, growing in myself every day because, it's like the more you grow yourself every day, the more you're going to love yourself. And Michael L. I feel you though, bro. Yeah, you're right about that, man. Yeah, you gotta feel like that, you know. You really gotta love yourself, man. And that's what some of the things that I've been fighting over the years, I've been battling over the years. Questioning myself, second guessing myself. But the whole entire time, it really wasn't me. It was really the people that was up there projecting those negative things on towards me, because I had to go through many battles with family, friends of family. Because what I noticed over the years, I've noticed as a child, people saw my greatest potential. They saw it in my eyes. And whether they know it consciously or subconsciously, they wanted to destroy it. And the whole entire time, I'm out here battling. Hey, mon chemin, your films. The whole entire time, I'm battling myself. It didn't need to. Questioning myself, second guessing myself. But the whole entire time, it was me trying to fit into the goddamn matrix, which is not real any daggone way. This matrix don't love you, y'all. This matrix does not love you. This matrix can have you lose yourself. The quicker you get out of this matrix, the more you can love yourself. Because this matrix is so fake. And what I noticed over the years, trying to fit in, because I was a different kind of soul, I stood out. I was way different. Yeah, I literally always stood out. You know what I mean? Like, listen, man. Like, this is not bragging or boasting. This is me, B Mouse, giving something to y'all, man. How I came to this right here. You feel me? How I came to that, not just conclusion, but I guess you could say, like, kind of that light bulb moment. Yeah, I feel you, Michael L. Yeah, that's what I've been noticing, man. Like, what I've been doing over the years. Yeah, that's right. Never let them knock you off the square, because you're the god of control. That's right. Yep. And that's what I've been noticing. That's what I've been doing over the years, because I was around too much negative energy in the city. I'm too much low vibrational program doubles. And, it's just, I noticed over the years, like, when you're a different kind of soul, when you're a different kind of person, you know what I mean? It's like you want to stand out, but it can be lonely at times, because you one of the only few people that are different. And I've noticed that I was different growing up. I've always noticed I was different. I've noticed over the years why people used to meme. I still like, yo, why people mean mugging the shit out of me? Like, yo, what is going on? You feel me? And most people didn't think I was from here. They thought I was from New York or Philly or Jersey. I'm like, nah, from here. And I carried it a certain way. Sometimes I would come across people that were like, me be hating and stuff like that. And they, what the hell? What the hell wrong with the damn screen? Okay. Whoa. Trying to lean back at the screen looking funny. I don't understand why it's looking like that. I'm trying to lean back for a minute. Yeah, man, like, that's what I've been battling, going through over the years, because, being around those kind of people, man, I wind up questioning myself, second guessing myself, and I wind up, what I'm saying, down to myself too much, you feel me? Wind up, not shining my light, because I noticed every time that I dim my light, I was around so much negativity and haters, man, they always, wanted to dim my light, you feel me? Like, I was always on that. I've always dealt with that, man. And, what I'm saying, when you love yourself, man, like, you're not, what I'm saying, like, I actually been going over in my mind, man. Like, I remember the time when I wasn't this comfortable talking. It's like I always wanted to talk, but it's like I was always mocked and scorned and laughed at for the way that I talked, because it was proper. It wasn't like the average hood Negro in the damn city. And over the years, man, I've been practicing that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I prayed about it, and I started working on it. And by me developing that, what it did was it helped me to develop my self confidence. In developing, in developing my own way of talking and stuff like that. Really feeling comfortable within myself. And I practice that every single day. Yeah, man. Like, exactly, Michael L. I feel you. Yeah. Because what I've been doing with it, and yeah, man, what I've been doing as far as, like, practicing talking, really being comfortable with it, I really like develop more and more self-love about myself because I really got comfortable, more and more my skin about myself, and start loving myself even more. And just, really knowing and understanding that, this is a part of you. This is a part of you. This is a part of your growth. This is a part of who you are. This is a part of your journey. This is a part of who I am, a part of my makeup. I was born to be a communicator. Like ever since I was little, I was always told I sound like a preacher. And I guess I found my ministry up on YouTube and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Trey Harris? Hey, Sandra Wilson, I'm sorry about what's going on with the books. I ain't forget about you. I saw that. You understand? I'm just really at that at that point where I'm really enjoying, myself more and just really embracing, man. I'm really coming into manhood within myself. You know, just finally overcoming and breaking those, negative chains and those negative ways and the ways of thinking that I developed over the years that I did not need to, of lowering myself, second guessing myself, only accepting the bare minimum, not going after the big stuff because, sometimes, being too afraid of what the haters got to say or think. That was one of my problems, man. I still worry so much what people had to say or think about me all the time. I went through that all my 20s, especially like in my early 20s, man, because around that time frame, I'm telling you, man, like I was like, if you would have saw me in my early 20s, like I'm not bragging, this is real. They used to call me Pretty Ricky. Because that's to be clean top to bottom every day with the freshest shit. With the freshest shit on. Like I would be so goddamn fresh, man. Like I will admit, like that was one of the things I kind of wish I could take back. As far as like splurging on clothes, but as far as like when I was up there dressing and stuff like that, I really like to dress, and I still really be like really fresh and clean, and I love really going out fresh. But sometimes, I've noticed over the years I wound up doing it too much to trying to impress every damn body. But don't get me wrong, I love being fresh. I still love to get fresh. But I really do it, until I feel happy and comfortable and feel better about myself. Just really embracing who you are. Really embracing, like, loving the person who you are and being comfortable. And I'm here to say this. I'm going to say this at the sound of my voice on this live stream. I really feel that every human being in their own little way, when they wake up in the morning, when they wash themselves up, they brush their damn teeth, they like they clean themselves up, they put their clothes on, whatever they do, they groom themselves. I firmly believe when you leave outside of the household, you should think and feel and know you the shit in your own little way. I'm not bragging or boasting. That's not being cocky. That's not being arrogant. You really got to feel good about yourself. You really got to feel good about your goddamn self to the point where, it's like, it's like you got to walk down the street so unbothered. You got to love yourself that much. You got to walk down the street so unbothered by what anybody got to say. Why? Because it's their opinion. It's what they think. But is it true? That's the thing about opinions. I remember the days when, like, guys, you walk down the street, you see a crew of guys, and the guy be like, yo, hey, yo, man, you think you hard, yo, and yo, my man think you a bitch, yo, and it's like, okay, and sometimes I respond like, okay, so what? But you know what I did one time? I flipped the script. He said, yo, he was like, yo, my man think you a bitch. I was like, so, who cares? And kept walking. He was like, yo, my man said you a bitch. I said, so who cares? I don't care. Okay, good for him. And kept walking. It made him more upset that I said, who cares, and walked away. All because I did not respond to the energy of what he was doing. Why? Because I'm unbothered. And I noticed, like, the less, it was like, yo, it was like once I stopped worrying about what people got to say and think, it was like a whole new world of freedom. It was like a total different world of freedom. Because I did start to love myself. I might not have been at the point where I'm at right about now, because I was still thinking about the past things, because it really affected me spiritually and psychologically. But but what I've been doing over the years is like building myself back up. And I have to admit, like, Me being on this YouTube channel, it has really helped me to develop that even more. I will admit to you, man, like I listened to like a couple of scholars on here, and what I did was I emulate what they did, but I did it my own little way. And I started to practice, and I got comfortable more and more. Hey, Shay. Hey, Islam, Grand Rising Sister. Good to see you. Hey, Pisces the King. Good to see you, Shay. You feel me? So what I've been doing lately, man, I've just been feeling more and more comfortable within myself and in my skin. I've really been taking that time to like go within myself and just see and understand, like, really coming into manhood even more. Because I really started to coming towards manhood around the time like 29, 30. You feel me? Around 29, 30. And I will admit, like, it was things about me I had to work on, but guess what? It's a lot of things we got to work on. You feel me? That's when, my decision making started to be different. You understand? I'm taking on more responsibility on certain things. Taking accountability on certain things. And at the same time, over the years, there's been many other things. And that's the thing about this thing. Like, it's a process. Hey, Kohithia. Yeah, you're right, Kohithia. Yeah, some shape or form, we all damaged in some way, even though we don't like to admit it. Yeah, but there's a way out. Yep, that's right. And I took those damages over the years and letting it affect me. And the whole entire time, the same people that was talking bad about me back then, I don't even see them no more. Half of these people, either they dead, or they locked up, or they strung out, or they turned out, or they just burnt out, or all the above. The same people that was like, the same people that was hating on me, and the same people that was actually really trying to bring me down the whole entire time and trying to project their insecurities onto me, I don't even see them no more. You know what, you right, shit. Yup, they disappear. It was almost like Thanos came past and cleaned their asses up. So that's what I've been learning to do over the years, man, to like, validate myself. Feel comfortable within myself. Even I'm saying, even when I go out, when I do dress, I'm saying, I'm doing it for myself. I feel comfortable in my own skin. That's what I really was feeling about myself yesterday. Like, I really love myself. I was tapping into the inner child. It was almost like Gemini, man, to where the older me was looking at the younger me. Yeah, man, it was like the older me looking at the younger me. And then, and I told myself, in order me to go forward, I went to tap into the younger me, the inner child of myself, and bring it forward to a grown man. Because like I said, man, like, the whole entire time I knew how great I was. I knew how great I could be. But a lot of times, man, like when you being around people, those individuals who really don't want to see you shine, and being around those individuals who want to stop you from getting your just due, it can be hard at times. It can fuck with your mind psychologically. And once it fuck with your mind psychologically, it does something to you spiritually. And that's when you start questioning yourself, second guessing yourself. Am I really good enough? Do I really deserve this? It's like you will go a certain level of success, and that's what I had to stop fighting. It's like I would go a certain level, and then I would kind of like self-sabotage myself. I had to stop doing that. Like, once I go to another level, got to go to another level and keep on going. If those people going to get left behind of your success, they got to get left behind. You can't worry about what they got to say or think, because the more you on the journey, like, this is an everyday process. I'm talking about me being on this YouTube has really helped me to grow into a better person. And you're right, Shay. Yup, that's when we at our purest in childhood. And I remember the day, Shay, in my childhood, I really noticed why people were trying to stop me, because they saw my greatest potential. See, the thing is, right, my man AZ said it best, right? See, you know what I noticed? Let me break this down. We about to go to church. See, give me a sec. Let me get it together. See, when people see your greatest potential, right? See, we on the inside looking out, right? And many times when we do certain things, we know how great we are at it, right? And the thing about it is the right. See, when we do it, we know we great. But by us doing it all the time, it's normal to us. But see, to the person that's on the outside looking in, they see your greatness beyond measure much more than what you see. So what I'm saying is, we just don't know how great we really look to the people that's on the outside looking in, compared to the person that's on the inside looking out. So on the inside looking out, we know how great it is because it's natural. We do it all the time. But to the person on the outside, see, our greatness looks ordinary to us. But to the person on the outside looking in, our greatness looks extraordinary to them. Our greatness looks extraordinary to them because we don't know how great we really look to everybody else on the outside looking in. We just don't know how great we really look. And it's going to be people that's going to see your greatness that's going to want to stop you. They're going to psychologically, you know what I mean? They're going to like verbally abuse you, psychologically, you know what I mean? Come at you, gaslight you, manipulate you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I want to be talking shit about you, you know what I'm saying? Like want to make it seem like, oh, you think you're better than somebody. Like, no, you showing your greatness of who you really are. And I went through that hardcore through my 20s. From like 20 to 25, I saw so much hate. I was around parasites all the time. I was around negative, low vibrational energies. Like it was really hard at times to even deal with people in the city. Like it was crazy, man. Like I was looking at demonic spirits all the time. Like I literally saw this matrix for like 5 years, and it was crazy. And I went through hell. Like everywhere I went, people always saw me as a threat. Like they always wanted to stop me from getting my just due. And when I got my reading done, it said, you got people out there that's trying to stop you from getting your just due. And once I really, you know what I mean, once I went back and I noticed in my child days, going into my inner child and really seeing what people, you know what I mean, really seeing what I saw, it's crazy because I'm reflecting on myself. I'm reflecting on myself and I'm seeing what other people saw, and I'm seeing what other people saw, and now I'm seeing what they were trying to stop. They were trying to stop their greatness. They can see it in your eyes. They can see it. Sometimes we just don't know what other people see when they look at us. But that's what I had to realize and recognize, understand, and understand. The whole entire time, what they saw in my eyes is what I saw in myself. And that's why I came to that great overcoming or breaking that barrier, you know what I'm saying, of like fully loving myself. Because I love what I brought to the world and what I can bring to the world, what I've been bringing to the world. And that's exactly what they saw, the light. We used to sing in the church, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And it's going to be those people who's going to stop you, who's going to be negative towards you. Who, you know what I'm saying, who want to be negative towards you. They see that light, that aura in you. They see that love in you. They see that inner love and that inner self about yourself in you. And they're going to want to stop that. Because they see something that is reflecting, that is different. They want to stop you from loving yourself. They want to stop you from growing. Because they see the future. What they see in the present in you by you shining your light, they see what's coming down the pipe. Oh damn, that rhymed. What they see in your light, they see what's coming down the pipe. Damn. That just came off the top of the brain. What they see in your light, they see coming down the pipe. And many times they see a great future, and they're going to want to stop it. And what they want to do is they want to stop you from loving yourself. Because they see that you love yourself, and they see that you got a light in you, and they see that you're reflecting something in the world that they don't have, that you have. I told myself that, man, like, I'm not going to be dimming my light, man. You know, going to be really, you know what I'm saying, loving oneself. What in the hell is up with this damn thing? Oh, okay. It might have been a daggone screen protector or something. Oh, okay. But like I said though, man, that's what it's all about. Hey, King Cracker, what's up, bro? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, feeling that, going through that. And I told myself, man, I really love myself. Being comfortable in one's own skin. That's how we all should be feeling every day. Because at the end of the day, the moment you wake up, you're going to be inside of the show. So you might as well go on and just love who you are. That's what I've been doing. I've been reflecting. And once I reflect on, my childhood, my teenage years, like I noticed every time when I did something, I was great. I was great at playing ball. I was great at playing sports. Great at rapping. Great at dressing. I talk different, walk different. Like I'm literally like a total different breed. Literally a total different breed. I'm mixed in with B-More, Connecticut. You feel me? Like when I used to go north all the time to Connecticut to visit my family, I used to come back sounding different and didn't even know it. I thought I sound normal, but by me going up there for the summertime, I'm visiting my family. I was in a total different element. Yo, look at my wrist now. I'm looking like Thanos. I am inevitable. Yeah, you're right, Norman Webb. Yep, that is the greatest gift you can give yourself. It's to love yourself. You feel me? Shake, yup. I still go up to Connecticut, going up there, visiting my family, and, me being up north, that stuff rubbed off for me. It really has rubbed off for me. Oh, I think you can crack it. Oh, no doubt, man. Oh, yeah, Nasara is real, bro. Nasara is real. Oh, yeah, appreciate it, bro. I'm going to be doing mine today. And like I said though, man, like I still go up there to visit my family, and a lot of that stuff being up north, going up there visiting summers, up in the 90s, visiting the summer 93, 96, and 98, going up there to visit like a 95, 2000, spend the summer 2004 up there, I guess you could say, a lot of those things rubbed off for me, especially if I'm up there months at a time, being in a total different element. I was, I was around people from Connecticut, I was around New Yorkers, I was around total different type of people. And what it did, it exposed my world to like a total different world than just being in Baltimore. I saw how it was up north, you know, and like over the years, people used to ask me all the time, like, yo, you from up north, yo? You from up north? I'm like, nah, I'm from here. Are you sure, yo? You not from New York, yo? Are you not from Jersey? No, I'm from here. Oh, thank you, King Kraken, for the donation, bro. Yeah, man, they saw that. And I guess you could say by me being around that element, a lot of those things rubbed off for me, and they just became a part of me, over the years. I always talk different. Like, I always talk different from everybody. Like, I talk proper, like I had a different tone, like everything was just way different. And I didn't even know it till I came back down and like, yo, B, you sound hella different. And I just, I just let that, it just stayed with me and it grew on me over the years, and I just had that confidence about it, to the point where, I'm saying, like, you know, people used to mock me all the time, laugh at me, scorn me for talking that way, and I really became very self-conscious about it. I really became self-conscious about certain things. I know I wanted to do it right, but it's like, why you got to be mocking and laughing at somebody all because they want to talk proper? Like, I don't understand that. Exactly. Thank you, Shay. Right. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. Right. Nothing wrong, properly speaking. That's what I'm saying. I still go through that a lot with my cousins, friends. Hey, Pisces 6'9". Exactly, Shay. Right. The sad part is, right. The sad part is, right. They ass is ignorant. Right. Exactly, Shay. But it's crazy. It's so amazing because me talking like this over the years got me to a lot of places, meeting a lot of people. Me having the gift of gab, I got into a lot of places, meeting a lot of people from all different walks of life. And I literally seen this man like, yo, check this out. I'm going to give y'all something, right? This is around the time when I started to feel comfortable about the way I talk, right? When I still go down to my old job down at the Sheraton, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I still go down there all the time. That's right, shit. Yup, air sign shit. Yup, that's right. You feel me, shit? Check it out though, right? I said go down there and I be sitting there talking amongst the guests. And the funny thing about it is, I was up there shining my light and didn't even know it because people be like, yo, Brandon got the gift of gab, yo, Brandon got the gift of gab, yo. He could talk to anybody. But the thing about it was they wasn't down on me. They was up there really praising me all the time. You know what I mean? To the point where, yo, I be down there talking with guests and they be buying me drinks. Buying me drinks, buying me food. Yeah, exactly. Right shade, right, yeah, right shade. You feel me? Right, I can talk to anyone. Like I can literally go over to any person and have a conversation with them. That's right, Shay. Yup, we a wonderful communicator, Shay. Yup, that's right. Hey, Princess India. What's your sign again, Shay? Yup, we can talk to anybody. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm being creepy, but like a prime example, like I remember the time when, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, like I'll be around all different kinds of people. And we be sitting there, you know what I mean, and I'll have some food and they be like, yo, hey man, what are you drinking? I have a glass of wine. Like, hey man, give me a glass of wine, put it on me. And we be sitting there drinking wine, talking. Oh yeah, Gemini. Yep, that's right, shit. Yep, we are wonderful communicators. That's right. And I'm an Aquarius, so we communicate. And like I said though, right? And you know what I mean, he wanted to buy me a drink. You feel me? You know what I mean? I feel as though there's nothing wrong with that because I mean, we sitting there having a conversation, we enjoying ourselves. You know what I mean? We sitting there watching the game, and it came to a time we be sitting there watching baseball, football, basketball, watching MMA, having a good time, talking about you know what I mean, talking about the game and all different kind of shit. I can talk to anybody. I can. That's my gift. And they was like, yo, Brandon got the gift of gab, yo. You know what I mean? Like it be like, yo, like, you know what I mean? It's to be laughing like, yo, like yo, on the real, yo, we going out to a party, yo, I'm taking Brandon, yo. He can talk with anybody. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm a sociable person. I'm very sociable. I'm very outgoing. I'm a very outgoing person. I really am. I like to talk. I do. You know what I mean? I love to have a really good conversation and I can learn shit, especially when the vibe is right. You feel me? And when I was down at the places, like, I mean, I would go down there and it would be like that. Sometimes the daggone guests be buying me food and shit. Hey man, like, what are you eating? Oh, I'm just chilling. Like, hey man, like, you want to share the pizza? Like, hey man, like, give him something. You feel me? And all because I'm talking to people. All because I'm showing my gift and having a gift to gab. People buying me drinks, buying me food. You feel me? Yo, this shit is crazy, man. But yo, that's real talk. Yo, that's real talk, man. Like, and that's the practice talking every day to the point where I got comfortable. Yeah, that's right, shit, yo. We can really socialize with anyone. That's how I am. I'm a very sociable person. I'm social. I can be life for the goddamn party. I can be. Air signs are like that. We draw people. You know, we like to be social. You know, we like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we like that. We are very social. Like me, like I would socialize with people and we have a really great time. And people like, yo, Brandon, you got the gift of gab, yo. Like Brandon be talking to people like, yo, he could talk to anybody. You feel what I mean? And the whole entire time, they saw my gift. They were seeing my gift. People be like, man, like, you need to be in the public speaking. You need to be on the radio or something. You need to be doing something talking. And they were telling me that by me sharing that gift. They saw that and was telling me what, you know what I mean? The universe was speaking through them to tell me what I need to be doing. And this is it right here, talking. Not y'all to death, but I'm sharing my experience. This is a part of why I love myself. I literally pray to the Almighty Divine for me to work on it. You know what I mean? To like finally talk fluently and smoothly. Cause I still really worry about how people used to like how the way I sound when I talk and stuff like that to the point where I got very self-conscious. You understand? And I developed a speech impediment. Sometimes I'll be overthinking and words wouldn't come out fully. You feel me? Like it just wouldn't come out. You're right, Mary Lane. You have to see your gift. And once I started doing that, started working on self, I really came to the point where I really love the way that I talk, the way that I sound comfortable in my own skin because this is who I am. You can't change it. Not just the way I talk, but just feeling comfortable in my own self and just loving who I am. Yeah, Shay, I feel you though, Shay. Yup, we right here, Shay. We right here, yup. Yup, I embrace my communicating abilities as well. Yup, I'm the same way. You know? You know, Shay, yup, you know, just like a prime example. You know, me and Shay, we was on the phone for 2 hours the other day. Like me and Shay was on the phone for 2 hours. She'll tell you we was on the phone. Long conversation. And when you talk with Aquarius and Gemini, we ain't gonna talk no bullshit. Yeah, I feel you though, Shay. I'm really glad at the fact, you know what I mean, I work at a job, I don't gotta do the customer service, but I do like to communicate with people and talk with them. And you're right about that. You can't crack it. Yup, being well spoken is needed to today's society because they expect it to sound like a rapper. That's real talk. You know, but going through that, you know what I'm saying, and loving that, you know, it's just really amazing. It's just lovely. That's right, shit, yup. No, yeah, we ain't gonna talk no bullshit. You feel me? I just feeling great about it, man. Just feeling so great. You know what I mean? Just feeling the love by myself. Feeling the love. Oh yeah, that's real. Geminis ain't gonna talk no bullshit with you. I know that firsthand. Yup, that's real talk, Joshua Chavis. You said about to be forcing the telepathy real soon. People mouths that cast the spells every which way. Compound words are all distinct, dissident, hidden in the very language as we speak. Yup, because that's what I had to learn. That's what I noticed over the years as well. That everybody that claim they got constructive criticism is not really giving you constructive criticism. Some people will be sneak dissing you and throwing a low key shade at you, but they disguise it as constructive criticism. And that's another reason why you can't tell nobody your goals and your dreams. Yeah, Melanie the Thousand. I do watch Santa Surfing. Yeah. Are they buffing me, Shay? You know? You know? Yup, you gotta love yourself, take care of yourself, treat yourself. You know? That's what I used to do. I used to go to the mall by myself. I used to go to movies by myself, out to eat by myself. I used to go partying by myself. I used to go to places all the time by myself. That's how I actually learned more about myself. By going places by myself. I didn't need no clique. A lot of times I was the most happy that way. You're right, Shay. You have to keep your precious desires to yourself. That's real talk. No, I ain't see that Melanie. Melanie the thousand. You know, going through that, you know. That's what I've been seeing. You know, really loving the person who I am is B Miles. And just developing the person who I am over the years and even also, you know, stripping myself of old things. You know, you could say I'm stripping my, you know what I mean? Me looking at myself again, reflecting on it. You know, it had me, you know, to like really see what I had to like strip myself of, you know, before I came across these things. You know, because a lot of those things over the years that affected me, you know, those with a lot of things that are matrix that are not real, I thought that was real. You feel me? Hey, what's up, Brian Bonner? You feel me? The pedophiles being arrested, something about to go down. All right, okay, got you. Yeah, man, you gotta walk around like it. You feel me? Ah, man. Yeah, fam, I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little minute about this subject, man. For a little while, you understand? I just wanted to share that with y'all, about growing, elevating, loving yourself, evolving. It's a process, but every day work at it. Work on yourself, work at yourself, and just grow yourself into the man or woman that you want to be. And like I said, my Cash App is cash.me/dollar sign BMouse8. PayPal, www.paypal.me/BMouse84 to support the channel. Any amount is appreciated. And like I said, email address is brandonmiles410@yahoo.com. And like I said, man, keep on going and striving, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Peace out.